Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another reading. So, yes, lots of messages. Again, I've channeled some and I've got quite a few names, and I've got first name and second name. So this is going to be pretty interesting. So, okay, just want to say though, a massive thank you yet again for all of my new subscribers coming in, all of you returning to watch the videos. Generally supporting the channel, all of you commenting. I will get around to your comments, but I have had to do a lot of work today, so yeah, lots going on. So thank you very much. I will get round to you. If you would like a personal reading, please check out the readings I've got on offer on my website, which is www.pureangelic.co.uk. Once you've decided which one you want, angel life purpose readings are really popular. Please contact me on my email at the moment, and you can pay through PayPal, and we'll get you set up with a date. They are video readings. If you haven't got a YouTube account, please let me know as soon as possible if you're wanting a reading. Because I generally upload them to YouTube and it's a private video for you. Okay, I can do you an email reading if you haven't got an account. Okay. Anyway, what else for God's sake? If you want to become an angel whisperer and learn how to develop your psychic medium gifts, contact angels, ascended masters, and lots of things like that. It's fantastic. The subject matter in it, I got asked by Spirit to put in. So check those packages out on my website, and again, contact me on my email and we can get that booked in for you. That'll be done over Zoom, so yeah. Okay, and check out the world predictions that I get on my Sara and the Shadow Men channel. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to read these out. Party non-stop, fidelity is an issue, regret, lack of self-confidence, mourning, the banshee screams, the tide is turning for someone here, but it's not for me, scream louder, what a raucous, not being heard, time to shout louder, the pain is not worth it, go home, and imposter syndrome is clouding your judgment. Okay, so that's to start off with. Before I read the names out, I just want to do some disclaimers. Please bear in mind this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, financial advisor, any, qualified advisor that way. If you need, excuse me, someone not speaking their truth. If you need professional help, please go and get it before you take any advice here. Okay. And that's right, for entertainment purposes only, this video. And finally, what else do I have to say? This, we get, I physically say spirits, so we get lots of shadows, apparitions. You may see faces from behind me. You may hear noises, shadows, full-on apparitions, the works, orbs, whatever. Let me know if you see them, okay? Right, so the names I've got are Jane Isley, Frank Boff, now, which is hilarious because Frank Boff used to be the name of somebody big, I think you call them news anchors in America back in the day in the 80s, but I got the name Frank Boff. Then I got Peter Wilmsey, Peter Wilmsey, Jane Willoughby, Andrew Tate, hope they're not meaning the influencer, Michael and Philip O'Reilly. Okay. So let's see what we get. Very interesting. It's about confidence there and not being heard. Let's see. I want to take my usual cards for the spirit of the reading as well. Let's try that. Not that one. Keep getting dedication. Somebody's not dedicating themselves to something. No, they're playing around and partying too much. Affairs. This could be even drug related, drink related. It's like drinking yourself into a stupid drug. Yeah, sex as well. this course also could reflect that somebody needs to be a little bit freer about their body, sort of see how attractive they are. Their body's attractive. They've got body issues, body dysmorphia, something like that. So maybe that as well. Oh, I've got a little click over there. Yeah, somebody needs to keep focused. Don't take your eyes off the prize. That's for money. Again, that comes in with dedication and discovery. Oh. Confidence. Interesting, because that seems to be a big theme of this reading. Confidence. Confidence and dedication. Confidence, dedication, and focus. 3 things that you need to get where you want to get. Somebody's following their star, trying to get where they need to be, where they want to be, not just need to be, where they want to be. But somebody has all of these, right, hang on, slow down please. So we've got, somebody needs to discover all of their gifts, what they're capable of, but they're not focusing, they're too busy doing this, where they should be in the, using their skill. Yeah, these are the gods, you know, that, you know, what have we got? Confidence, dedication, and focus. They should be concentrating on that, focusing. It's almost like, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, I don't think I'm good enough, so I'm not going to get there, so I'm just going to give up. Okay, but you need to discover some nugget deep inside, some idea this is entrepreneurship that's going to help you out of this lack of abundance. It's all there. It's deep inside you. You've just got to put some dedication into it. Somebody's too busy. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. You need to do it now. Get the focus, because once you do that, you'll find that abundance will come in for you. This is love as well. Stop having affairs. Yeah, but somebody needs to see how their body is wonderful. Somebody wants to be really thin, but you don't have to be thin to love your body, to be thin to be attractive. Okay, you are sexy, I'm being told, as you are. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go with one. No, here. Okay, let's see what we get. Frank again. This is somebody's bodybuilding. Use the protein powder and we, as in W-H-E. Why? That will help you. I'm going to tell somebody, if you're vegan, not vegan, sorry, vegetarian, and you're trying to bodybuild. I know somebody who was vegetarian and who had he was fanatical, measured the ratio, everything. In fact, every time I see this card, I think of Steve. And he knew what he was doing, bodybuilding, everything. And he had the perfect ratio with his body when he was younger and that. And he did it all. He was vegetarian, did it all with eggs, stuff like that. So there is a way for you to do bodybuilding as a vegetarian. Somebody needs to hear that. You can build your body up like that. It's not hopeless. Okay, somebody wants to go in a bodybuilding competition. Yes, you can. Just do it. Right, there's definitely a victory coming in for a few of you. Something you wanted is coming in. Something better than the thing you applied for before is coming in. It's something you did not expect. This is an email for somebody. This is love focused as well. Somebody you did not expect to fancy you fancies you. It's almost like being back at school. It's that kind of energy. But you need to cleanse your aura to accept this gift that's coming in for you, because you've got a lot of imposter syndrome, lack of confidence, things like that. You still don't quite believe that this is going to come up for you. Okay, so you need to cleanse all that toxicity, that anger, frustration away. It has no place now. What you desire is for you, will not pass you by. It's coming in. This is love as well. This is also what you want, something you've wanted. Something you've wanted is coming in for you now. On the top. please ground yourself. Some of you are going through a change. As a 5 here, a change. It's making you angry, frustrated. A lot of you are looking at tarot cards trying to find the answers. The answers are within you. Intuition. You must look to what's in your heart and intuition. Ask it to lead you. But keep grounded. Keep grounded. It's coming. It is coming. This victory is going to be yours. Okay? Keep cleansing your aura. 25 is important for somebody. We've got a 3 and a 5. Now, they mean change for me. 3 is transformation. 5 is massive change. They're showing me hearse. So that there are 2 people that are passing on that you know of, but into better times, as in on the other side. And this is not something that, it's not a shock for anyone. You know they're going. So let them go with peace and love. Don't be angry about it or frustrated. It's the best time for them. It may not seem it, but for them it is. It's time. There's somebody with a terminal illness here who's passing on. And please don't be angry. They want you to cleanse all your toxicity and anger and frustration from this. Pauline, yeah, you've got to carry on and go for what you want, okay? Because there's a victory coming in for you. Have to carry on. Pat again, I get as well. I'm safe, I'm fine. It's like somebody's hovering in between life and death again. I get that a lot. But they've already passed over. It's just what's the remnants of their life that are left. I'm sorry, I've never had to say that before, so please forgive me. I'm just telling you what I'm being told. They're feeling a lot happier. There are a lot of people around them. They are not passing on their own. Is it Pauline? I get Pauline. Okay, so there's a need for grounding. A lot of anger and emotion going to come up. For a lot of people, things are being taken away. When I say hearse as well, it means change. But I'm seeing somebody who's going to put flowers at the crematorium, remembrance. Somebody's still stuck in what happened. There was an accident, Taylor. There was an accident. I'm fine now. You need to move on. I've accepted. I've time to move on. I'm around you a lot. I'm around the 2 little boys a lot as well. They've seen me. You'll see lights. You will see me. I will show myself to you in the kitchen when you're cooking and washing the dishes. I will show myself to you to show you that I'm safe. This is a husband energy. Okay. Max. Okay, but this also means massive change for people coming in. Change is something being taken away. There's a job loss here. There's a redundancy. The money's good, but there's been a redundancy as well that's caused a lot of problems, a lot of depression. Look to new things. Somebody may be sort of drowning their sorrows or may have taken drugs. Somebody died of drugs recently. Trevor. I got the name Trevor. Something to do with drugs. They were selling them as well. They were caught by the police and they died in their police cell because of drugs. There's a court case going on. You will be victorious. He did not get the care. He tells me he did not get the care. You are correct. So I don't know who that's for. I hope it helps. Just keep determined, keep focus, dedication, focus, because you're going to help other people with this court case as well, and confidence that you are correct. Yeah, new things are going to be discovered in discovery, which is, right, I did law. Discovery process is where you lay all the, both sides lay all their, before it goes to trial, in the UK anyway, lay all of their documents, you can view all the documents and evidence they have on either side. Okay, and you arrange a time and you go and go to their, it's probably done online now, but in my day, as I say, used to have to display all the documents and the evidence and the lawyer would come and arrange a time, and they would go and sit and look at them and everything. Okay, maybe get copies, I don't know, I can't remember. But something's going to come out in that wasn't seen, and it's going to help you with that case. Okay, it's a case of fraud as well here. The same thing's going to happen, it's going to come out. Okay, we'll do these ones. My little seashell cards. Oh, that's weird. No, that's weird. We're talking about law. This is I always think of, because I used to work in law, and I used to sit behind barristers. I was a legal executive. It's a specialised form of lawyer in the UK, right? And it's specialised in one. They're all different branches of law, and they're all equal in the UK. And I used to sit behind the barrister, giving them directions and what have you. I was training, so I was giving them from the solicitor, but in the criminal law. And this always reminds me of the thing that the barristers used to put their wigs on in the UK, the lawyers. You'll have to look at what a barrister is, the wigs that they wear in the robes when they're arguing a case in the higher courts. So that is interesting. And what does it say? Loss of identity, needing to assert oneself. But this is confirmation for me of that. So they're all to do with their shells. It's really weird, their shells. But I always think of that every time I say it, and I just saw it there. All right, this one. Okay. Again, we've got the number 25 twice. So somebody's 25 here, or they're 25 days to something. 25,000 words. Somebody must be writing a book or a thesis or something, a dissertation. You're not quite there yet. Keep going. Dedication, skill. Stop partying at uni. I keep getting Bill. Where are these Bills, Williams, Trevors? Can we have other people come forward, please, who need to be heard? Please, thank you. Martine. Louisa. I think I've had a Louise before. That's it for the moment, apparently. The rest, some of them are not ready to give their names. So 25, and this is leverage, positional advantage, power to act effectively. Okay, so leverage, there's positional advantage here. So that's what's coming up in this case. And somebody's finding out some information, not just in a case, that they need to go forward where they want to go. It's going to help them with their focus and determination, because they know they're right. They've been proved right. They have a victory. Okay. Okay. I can't even say that. Cerebellum conch. Okay. Vigilance, keeping an eye out for danger. Somebody's feeling unsafe here. What's that all about? These ones? Okay. Somebody's being watched. They feel they're being watched. Cameras, photographs taken. Insurance people. I don't know what was going on, but this card keeps coming out. And we get this for somebody's looking through the looking glass. They're scrying to find out information. Somebody's tempting someone to bring them in to make them do what they want. Somebody's watching, but from like a psychic point of view, they're watching through a looking glass. They're giving me that energy of, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's one of my favourite programmes. It's Jonathan Rhys-Davies as Dracula, the series, and he had to stop two seers who were watching him through a big mirror like that and watching his every move. And that's what I'm getting. That's really weird because I've heard of that on another tarot channel ages ago. And this person is watching. They want to tempt as well. This could be a reference to the World Channel messages where I get about a coven watching all the light workers. Could be that. This is jealousy. This is watching your every move. This is at work. This is in a love triangle. It's like they're watching in a car. They want to know everything that you're doing. Somebody's being watched by a private eye as well for some reason, for a divorce. They think you're having an affair. Yeah, there's deceit going on here. This is all about deceit. Wanting something you can't have as well. Wanting something that won't last. This could be by the sea, which is interesting because we've got the shells. Something by the sea. Somebody in moon energy, howling at the moon. They're showing me a wolf howling at the moon. That they're a little bit going into their more wild side, paranoia side, watching. OCD's highlighted here as well. Obsessively watching. I know all about OCD. But not like that. That's obsession. That's like real obsession. It's almost like somebody's paranoid and what it started off as OCD, but it's more like full-blown dog obsession. Possession I got there as well. I know what that's about. I'm not sure I want to go there. But this is definitely somebody watching. Sending emails out, scamming, trying to draw people in, trying to get them tempting with money, promises of money. I'm watching you. I don't approve of you. So one of my team's got their face over there and they're going. It could be that you're feeling jealousy or envy of someone at the moment. There's no need for it because there's a victory coming in if you are. But this is what I'm getting more than anything, watching. I don't like you. This is witch stuff as well. This is it spells? No spells, just watching, waiting, ready to pounce. Anybody else? Oh. So we've got the dark spell. So there's somebody dark around watching, trying to, somebody's trying to keep somebody back from doing what they want to do. Hiding their light, trying to put a shadow over the light, watching what they do, watching every move. A monitor spirit again, coming out, waiting, but acting on behalf of somebody. Demon working on behalf of somebody. I didn't expect to get that for this person. This person is trying to bring trouble, trying to bring disruption, deceit in a life, and in a court case as well. Not a spell, it's like somebody communes with demons very easily. Not through spell work, they just commune. And they send them out. And this person's watching all the time. And every time you try to get out of something, they're stopping you, trying to get out of a crisis, as in crisis of confidence and something like that. They come and block you. When you're trying to feel up and get out of a slump of depression, anything like that, this thing's knocking you back. So that needs to be cleansed, which is why we've got cleansing. If you're stuck, I can help you with that. Send me an email. I will help you with that, I'm being told. So, yeah, this is not just about light work. This is somebody specific as well. There's a few of you. 25 of you. Oh my goodness. I get numbers of how many watching, waiting, and you can feel it, you know, because you're either witches or you're light worker, you know, however you want to say it. You don't have to say anything, but being watch, light worker, starseed, whatever, and you do spells when you're feeling that energy as you do them, you know, for good. They're trying to block you. This is somebody, a counterpart that's very dark. Who can just summon demons. Ooh. Male or female. Remember, we're gender fluid and religious fluid here, so it's my phrase. Yeah, not every path is paved with gold, but keep pursuing your dreams. This card's always about it, but you'll have some adventures on the way. You won't get to what you want without a few twists and turns. And it will look like at times it's all defeat, but you will get a victory and abundance will come in. That's for somebody in business as well. I don't want her looking at me. I'm Baba Yaga. Somebody's going to deep dive within themselves to find out who they really are. Because when I get something like this little house, this is the dark part of the soul that you haven't looked at. This is the heat. It's like somebody's going to go in this tree house and there are shadows all around. Somebody has shadows all around them. They're seeing shadow people in their home. They shouldn't be there, I'm being told by spirit. Apparently I can help you with that too. So please contact me. They shouldn't be there and their light's flickering. They're not for good, they're for dark. Somebody's doing like a spell, or they have candles and they're being blown out. They don't like the light. I can help you with that, that's all I'm being. Right, okay, I'm going to lighten this up. Okay, so we've got, there's a tap there. Oh, they're sending stuff towards me now, are they? That's nice. Well, I'm sure you'll deal with it. Thank you. Little star bomb, sorry, it's me talking to my guy. Having great potential, setting high goals for oneself. They're asking you not to put too much pressure on yourself doing that. Things have to be taken in a step at a time, okay? Otherwise, you will get discouraged and walk away. Some of you are discovering new goals, thoughts and ideas, perspectives on things that are helping you come out of your shell and move on. All about keeping focus. Okay, do not like that. Stomach's rumbling now. Yeah, have strength. Somebody's gone through a storm here. Quite a few of you are going to go through a storm before you get to the other side. Somebody's coming in with some information that's going to cause a lightning storm around you. It's going to throw everything up out the water, bring things to the surface that have been buried for a long time. You can ride this wave. A lot of tears are coming. I think some of you, I'm sorry to say, will hear of a death from a distance. That's going to cause a lot of upheaval in your life. I can't get my words out. Somebody couldn't get their words out when this person was alive. They couldn't speak to them, and now they're hearing of their death. And they had always hoped that things would change and get better. But unfortunately, that's not the case. You may be able to reconnect again with them in spirit. So that's why I'm saying there's hearse again. Rocky times, but it's going to show you your strength and that you were right, but that you were always loved. And never the twain shall meet. It's over. It's not going to hurt you anymore. Time to look forward, and who they are in spirit, they will change eventually. They'll have learnt from their lessons. If not, they're back down here to do it. But I'm getting whoever I'm talking to, I think they learned just before they died, but they've thought it was too late to communicate with you. Okay, so I'm very sorry about that. I know exactly what that feels like. I've been through it myself. So some storms coming up. There's information coming up. A few of you are going to find out things about people around you that you would never have thought they've done. Some criminal activity, drug taking, something like that. There may be a child involved. Okay. Reframe how you see money. Reframe how you're going to reach your goals. You may be wanting to buy a house. You're going to have to reframe it. There is, it's in steps. So these fish are money. Okay. And they're also a route to it. You have to go, you might have, I think you've gone through a few cycles with money, and you may have to go through a few more because you're learning about money, how to save it, how to reintegrate it back in your life, abundance, and get to where you want to get. But you've had to go through a little bit. You've had to go through storms, and you've had to go through this. This may be after a divorce about getting to where you want to be, and it's been a long, old, rocky road, but it is attainable. It's there. You can see it now. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's about getting back on your feet. Oh, that doesn't feel right. No, I don't want that. Where do you want me to go now? Here. Okay, half to full moon. The light. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Believing in yourself again. This is the message you're getting through. It's getting repeated now. Somebody doesn't believe they can do something. You definitely can. Ground yourself. Right, I knew this was going to come out. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. The Hare. I normally get this with the Stalker card as well, but I'm not getting that vibe. I'm not getting that vibe, which is good. We've got that from the other card, which I have buried under there. I don't know if somebody has deliberately done that. They have an inclination. Everything that happens in the reading is part of the reading. They have an inclination that somebody's doing that and they don't want to believe it. Or somebody is doing... Oh, sorry. They've just shown me a character from Carry On movie. Carry On Camping, Mr. Fiddler, which in the UK means that they're fiddling money, that they on the fiddle, they're meaning that they're charging you more than they need to, they're being deceitful about money, trying to get more out of you, telling you you have to pay for this when you don't have to, and all that kind of thing. And I'm getting that's happening for someone. I don't know where that's come from. But it's time to begin again. Some of you are big transformations, new things coming in for you, things you hadn't thought about, and things from the past that you've forgotten about that you can now action on, put some focus on, and actually get to work. Things coming from the past that didn't work before will now have a new beginning. This could be a relationship as well. One more here. Okay, Moon in Capricorn. You could know Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns, and it's that word again. Focus on achieving or increasing financial security. That's validation for what we've said here. Put yourself out there. New ideas, new thoughts. Something that you do as a hobby can be very successful. Okay, selling it. Being a little bit of an entrepreneur. Where do you want me to go now? Here, the angels. Okay, we're just pushing them up there. Monitor spirit and getting again. Careful, careful, careful. Who's watching you? Who's watching your finances? Somebody's nosing around. There's definitely a private eye as well. Okay, 5 of Swords. A lot of conflict, a lot of shouting, argument. Somebody being evicted, thrown out of the house. Somebody being asked to go, a child to go on the streets. Please go and get help. There are places you can go and get help. Somebody's accused somebody of something in a family and they've been thrown out. Really? Go and get help from Auntie Joan. She will listen to you. She's suspected for years. He's not going to get away with it this time. It's something that's got permeated the family for a long, long time. It's not, you won't be the first person for this to have happened to. We're talking about abuse here, so trigger warning here. Okay? 5 of Swords. Conflict. Conflict, arguments, heated exchanges. A lot about going to court, a tribunal, housing problems. It can be sorted out. But you must go and get a lawyer, seek professional advice. Yeah, please do that. It's important. 4 of Wands, somebody's getting an invitation. This could be an engagement. This could also be an invitation to go into business with somebody. Somebody's been offered a contract. It says an invitation to communicate with your angels as well. Again, if you need help with that, you can do that. You can just talk out loud. Somebody's been asked to come forward with their gifts. Something about angel wings. And oh, you've got angel wings on a necklace, on a silver necklace. Keep wearing that as a sign of protection. That was given to you as a birthday gift to show that you have gifts, that you can communicate with the angels. I think you see lights, or you will be seeing light, or you will be seeing angels. Okay, 7 of Wands, defending yourself, feeling very guarded. You don't have to do that anymore, because you are going to have a victory. You are going to be seen for who you are. You are going to be accepted. You are going to be heard. You need to speak up, because you are going to be listened to. What happened to you must be stopped. You cannot let this go on. This is abuse again. Please get help. Go to the police if you need to. You get one more card here. Samantha. Hello, sorry about that. My phone switched off again. I've been having this non-stop. So I was getting the name of somebody. There was Samantha, having to speak up about what's going on around them. You will be heard. There's definitely abuse, something going on. And there's something about, the name I got was Fiona Ridgelington. Okay. Needs to speak up about something that is unfair. And we got judgment. If you are having any issues with abuse or anything like that, please see a therapist, because I'm not one. Please talk to somebody about this. Go to the police. Do what you need to do. Okay? Protect yourself. Okay? Judgment. Big change coming in for somebody. Big change. Judgment's going to be made on behalf of the plaintiff in the case of Friday versus Graham. In 2 weeks' time, you will get what you want. The victory is yours. But people are going to be heard now. This person who's an abuser is going to be stopped. There are several people who need to come forward, or at least 5 of you need to come forward. We keep getting the number 5, don't we? You need to come forward, tell your story. There's a sexual harassment case at work. Timothy West. Timothy West. Stand up and face it and speak your truth. I've got to leave it there. Okay, I hope that has helped you, inspired you. That was a bit shocking. Remember, if I said your name, I have no idea who you are. I'm not reading you. I'm just getting a message through your ancestors or guides, angels. I have no idea who you are. I don't believe in reading people without their permission. Okay, so please bear that in mind, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give the video a thumbs up. Let's get the messages out to people there, so please share them. And if you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. Please check out all the readings on my website, pureangelic.co.uk. Once you've chosen it, please contact me on my email, sara.curranross, all one word, @gmail.com. Links are in the description. And if you would like angel coaching, become an angel whisperer, help with spirit removal, negative spirit entity removal on those people I said within the video, please contact me on my email, and I will do that for you. I will be told what I can do for you. So please contact me. Yeah, and I think that's it. Please check out Sarah and the Shadow Man channel for the world predictions. Okay, I shall see you next time. Take care of yourselves.